Good morning, my Sagittarius. How are you? It's Laurie. I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading. Let's roll the die and see what zodiac signs you might be dealing with. We've got strong Leo, Sagittarius. There you are, repping yourself. Virgo, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio today. Okay. I'm going to give the deck a quick shuffle here. I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to give the video a like. Drop me a comment if it resonates with you. Also, I would invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you can join the Your Empress Energy community. We'd love to have you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your reading going. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse as your overall energy. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's good. Five of Wands upright. The Devil in reverse. Over the Two of Cups. The Hanged Man. The Six of Wands. Judgment in reverse. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Last week, or right now, you're coming out of an Ace of Swords energy. So feeling like everything is clear and you understand what's happening. Coming into this reading, we have the we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which kind of suggests to me that you're feeling like you may have clarity. However, things are not smooth. Things are not calm. There's a little bit of chaos and turbulence happening here. I do see an upset in your personal relationships, possibly a love relationship here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse over the Five of Wands. So there has been some arguing. However, you're clear about what's happening here. You see things exactly as they are. You must have had some sort of eye-opening event happen. Something that really brought clarity to you. Yeah, maybe it was you put a lot of hard work into trying to figure out the truth of something, okay? I do see here that a judgment call has already been made, or somebody may get away with something that they should not. However, you will have a victory here midweek. Something good is going to come your way. I think what's happening here is that you and somebody you're in a relationship with has gone astray. There has been some argument, some bickering, not major fights, but just some really harsh words possibly, some passionate things said when we're just upset, things that maybe shouldn't be said, but it opened your eyes to something. It really gave you a different perspective on this person, and you're no longer tempted by them. You're no longer falling for this trap, okay? And it looks like I'm hearing that you feel like they've gotten away with way too much, that they have just gotten away with way too much, and you're not, what in the world does that mean? You're not changing course, but they're going to be. Okay. And that was what just came through. I can't tell you any more than that. Let's go ahead and use the Rider-Waite and start clarifying this message. Okay, let's get clarification of the Eight of Swords over the Five of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse over the Five of Wands. This came out before I even started asking for clarification. But we have a King of Pentacles, so that may be who you're dealing with, my Sagittarius, okay? A King of Pentacles would be somebody who's pretty solid, knows their self-worth, financially secure. If they're not older than you, they're more, and don't take this the wrong way, they're more mature, they have more worldly knowledge. Okay, so they're not better than you. That's not what I'm saying at all. They are just at a different place as far as handling money, things like that, okay? They just have a different knowledge set than you do. So that may be who you're dealing with, bringing in an offer, some sort of emotional offer. Friendship, could be love. Could be just passion. I do have the Two of Cups here again, though, right here, too. Okay, all right. I want a little bit more clarification here, please. Okay. So we have the Hierophant. It came out like this and literally flipped. So just before hitting the table, it went. So it wants to be in reverse, which means that's the ending of contracts, marriages, commitments. Somebody's not being ethical. They're not following the way things should be done. They're a major rule breaker, a rebel. So we have a person here who is, and this can be male or female, in the energy of the King of Pentacles. Higher, they think the world of themselves. They know who they are. They're secure in who they are. And then they're coming in as a knight with emotional, some sort of offer, maybe asking you out on a date, something, but their behavior is really putting you off. It's really like just turning you off. And I think it's because of the way they just, I'm getting a strong sense of they're arrogant and cocky. They really think the world of themselves. And you've known people like that in the past, and you're not willing to put yourself in that. And that's where you're no longer tempted by that type of behavior in a love relationship. No, you're not doing this anymore. Not doing, and look at this. We've got the Five of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. You're not going to put up with that. You're not doing that anymore. Nope. You know that type of relationship. You're done with that. You don't need that. You know who you are, too. You know what your self-worth is. All right, let's get clarification of the Devil and the Two of Cups, both in reverse here, please. Can we get any further information for the Sagittarius Collective on the Devil and the Two of Cups in reverse, please? Four of Wands in the upright, Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. All right. So you're just sitting back and you're watching, and by doing that, you are actually creating a situation that's better for you, okay? You're accomplishing your goals. Now, for some of you, I just heard the goal that you've been trying to accomplish is the ability to say no to this type of relationship. Good for you. That's a difficult lesson to learn. I will say that. Look at this. Not only will you meet your goals, but you're going to be starting a legacy, building a legacy, okay? All right. I think I am going to put that down here. You need to see that you can accomplish those goals that you set for yourself. Absolutely. So you've been watching and just sitting back, watching this person going, yep, no, I'm not having anything to do with this. And that turns Lady Luck towards you, okay? Brings something good into you, into your life, and helps you accomplish whatever goal it is you're aiming towards. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man in reverse and the Six of Wands upright, please, for the Sagittarius Collective. What more can you tell us about that, please, Spirit? Clarification of the Hanged Man up in the reverse and the Six of Wands upright. Okay, we got one card on this, but we got the Five of Wands, so this is it. This is all we need. Sunshine, the sun. Yeah, you got a whole new perspective. You've got a whole new outlook on life. You're done sacrificing yourself for other people, and you're tired of being stuck in relationships that get you nowhere. You are seeing that you can have exactly what you want. You can be happy in life. You can share joy. You know your worth, and people are recognizing this and seeing something wonderful within you. okay? They're seeing you what they call glowing up, okay? Not with an R, not growing up. You're grown up, glowing up. So, like, don't take this the wrong way, but when a woman is pregnant, she has a glow about her. Like, her skin looks really good. She smiles, or even when she's just sitting there peacefully, she just looks like she's radiant, okay? How a healthy woman who's pregnant just glows, okay? And that's what you're doing. You're healthy. You're feeling peace in your heart, your head, your soul. You're one with the world, okay? You've regained some hope and innocence and a much better look for the future, okay? Outlook for you. That's how you see the future. It's in a much better light. All right, that's very good energy. Let's go ahead and see these last two cards. They're both in reverse, the Judgment and the Three of Wands. Can we get clarification on those for the Sagittarius Collective, please? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate the answers. I appreciate the messages that you give us. Okay, clarification of the Judgment and the Three of Wands, both in reverse, please. Okay. Oh, you're definitely going to be taking quick action. You are no longer at a crossroads. You know exactly what direction you want to go in. Okay? You are not going for those people that want to offer you nothing but passion. You're looking for the innocence of life, the joy of being happy. Yeah, you're definitely ready to move into a new direction that brings you a sense of wonder of the world. Now, this could also mean that somebody from your past is coming back around. Okay? And that's probably just for a few of you. This could be somebody from childhood that you really enjoyed spending time with. Okay? This could be the person that actually gives you the new perspective. When you see this person, this is what I'm getting. When you see this person from your past, your whole body transforms. And I did see the Tower earlier. But your whole body transforms and takes you back to the moment, a moment in time with this person, and your body is flooded with that sense of how you felt that day, okay? Happy, peaceful, harmonious with the whole world. Everything was good. You weren't burdened by paying bills and having to fix this and do that and worry about what somebody's saying about you. No. This person reminds you of how good life can be. And this is going to cause you to move into a much happier place, okay? You are going to move in a different direction, even if you have to do it under sheer willpower. However, and I say that because there's no reins, okay? There's no reins between this person and these sphinxes here that drive the chariot. This person drives it, telling these which way they want to go, okay? But there's also divine intervention here, okay? You got the angel wings here. And all that means is that once you've decided which direction you're going to go in, Spirit is going to help you get there, okay? Here's proof that you're getting, seeing things from a new perspective. A wish or a dream, a wish is going to be fulfilled, okay? Somebody's going to come charging at you with some sort of information that is fantastic. Okay, anything else that we want to tell Sagittarius about this before we check the final outcome? Any last message that you'd like to clarify? I thought I saw something flip there. Huh. It flipped and then it flipped right back. Must not have been the right message. Okay, any final message here for the Sagittarius Collective? Got one card out. Whoa. Okay, all right, that makes sense. You are tired of the heartbreak and being tempted by the same type of personality, and you are going to gain your independence. You are fine. You know how to stand on your own 2 feet, okay? You're quite capable of taking care of yourself, and you do not need anyone to complete you. Would you like to share your life with somebody? have someone to do things with, somebody who's like-minded, breathes you in as you breathe them in. Yeah, absolutely. I think every human being wants that. Well, most of us want that. And that's where you are. That's where you're at, okay? And you know you deserve that type of relationship. And you're not going to stand for anything less. You're not going to accept this one-sided relationship stuff anymore. This will be your outcome if you continue down this path this week. You're putting down the burdens. Yeah, you're leaving them right out in the cold. And you know what? You're just ready to do things on your own, okay? You don't need anybody to come in, sweep you off your feet. You know where you stand. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You're leaving all your burdens behind. This is really good energy here. This is really good energy. All right, let's put this over here, and I'm going to grab you a couple of Enchanted Map Oracle cards here, okay? A couple of messages here. Send you out in the week. I looked up the clock. It was exactly 16 minutes. If you add those together, it becomes 7, which is a very fortunate number. So it looks like you're going to have a lucky week here, too. We got the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the number 7 show up there. My stomach's growling. I forgot to eat dinner last night. I was hanging out with a friend, and it was like midnight, and I was like, wow, I never ate. I'm going to bed. Okay. So you have to, you know exactly what I'm about to say here. I'm preaching to the choir at this point. You know how to set the intention for what you want and what you don't want, and you're just going to move forward, okay? 4, 2 and 2 added together is 4. Talks about stability, and that's what you've got. You're stable in yourself. You know who you are, and you're happy. And look, and you're full of wisdom. That's what owls represent. Plus, you know how to have your own new beginnings. You know how to be creative and birth your own things. He's carrying this owl. She is carrying a dandelion. What we call here in the United States, a lot of us call them dandelion wishes. Okay, because you blow on this, and it sends the seeds out into the area, and it plants the seed, and hopefully your wish will come true. So, I think that's a good analogy for maybe setting intentions, and I think that's what you've done, and that's a very childlike thing. So that's a reminder to take a moment and blow on a dandelion to make a wish. Okay. All right, solitude. Yeah. Oh, look at this. 1 and 3 adds up to 4. Stability. So you've got 4 and 4. You're fine. You are fine being on your own. You don't need anyone. You don't need anyone to complete you. Do you want people around you? Do you want a relationship? Absolutely. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And then 2. This talks about the gentle gardener taking time to enjoy life. Okay. Play. Be fun. Remember what it's like to lay in a field and just look up at the clouds going by and looking for shapes in the clouds, okay? If you've never done that, go give it a shot. Throw a blanket down on the ground, look up at the clouds when they're rolling by and see what shapes you see in it. I get a lot of messages sometimes just doing that. But look, you've got the spirit here looking down, taking care of you, okay? So you are fine, and you're going to be fine, and you're good. And I love that this is going to end with this message, because this message is beautiful. It says, you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself, okay? And what I was getting when I was seeing the Independence card there over here, was that in the past you have worried about how people look at you, what people think about you, what your person thinks about you. And that actually, don't take this the wrong way, some of you, that actually, because you worried too much about that, created a situation where your person acted in a manner that was not conducive to the relationship, because they felt that you were less than what you are. Oh my gosh, I hope that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So just remember your self-worth. And when you show your self-worth to the world, then they can't do anything but accept who you are, okay? Because once you stand in your own self-worth, your own independence, they can't take that from you, okay? You know who you are at your core. Stick with that. Awesome reading here, my Sagittarians. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment if this is yours. Claim it. Give the video a thumbs up if it resonated at all. And of course, I would invite you to join the community by subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you. All right, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.